Hey guys, welcome to Phone channel, and in this video we are going to unbox the latest Moto G9. It was launched in India for 11,499. So Milan, Moto G is one such series that has offered a very good device at a mid-range price point ever since 2013.
Very good specs for the budget price.
Budget, yeah. So be it Moto G, Moto G2 and all those things, and Moto G9 is the latest kit that has been inducted by Motorola into the Moto G series. And in this video we will see what's so special about this Moto G9, since this is the first smartphone in the India to come powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 662 chipset. So we have the box here, and so as usual on the front we have just the
logo and
the name of the device, and back we have the 48 megapixel triple camera system, because they have emphasized the 48 megapixel in this device since it works on the quad band technology, which gives a 12 megapixel output.
It'll combine 4 pixels into 1 pixel.
Exactly. And we also have a 5000 mAh battery in this device and a 4 gigs of RAM.
4 gigs and storage is 64.
Yes. And our variant is sapphire blue. And talking about the SAR value, we have 0.47 watts per kg for head, which is very good, and 1.37 watts per kg for body. And on top of that, the interesting thing is this device is made in India, in Tamil Nadu. So that's the beauty of this device. Shall we unbox it then?
Yeah, let's go.
Do the honors. So on the top we have a kind of screen protector, and cool.
It's already put the case on it.
Yeah, so that's a good sign. And on top of it we have specifications which we saw in the box.
Basically
itself.
What is in the box has been printed on the phone also, and
they have mentioned the indicator for the power button as well.
Always nice.
Cool. The device is light, and we have the fingerprint sensor like
in the back,
like
a classic Moto G9 or G series phone.
And underneath it we have the documents, 2 documents, and we have a 20 watt charger. So we have a 20 imprinted on it, so that kind of looks cool.
Yeah, it's a nice
design
underneath it. It's it's like etched onto the.
Exactly.
So and you'll never forget how much watts you're pushing through this.
So we have a SIM ejector tool,
classic one,
and
USB
Type C. Thank God. So we have the Moto G9 out of the box. Just walk me through the buttons, Milan.
Okay, so there's
just remove the case.
Oh, that's a nice blue.
Looks good.
So on the back we have a triple camera setup,
but it looks like a quad camera. It's a triple camera, and the fourth is a flash.
Below that we have the fingerprint sensor, this bright blue back, and all the buttons on the right side. One for the power button, which has a nice ridge pattern, so you'll know that it's a power button. Volume rocker, and above that we have a Google Assistant button.
Right.
On the left side we have the SIM ejector tool with a micro SD card expansion. On the top we have a headphone jack, thank God.
Cool.
And on the bottom USB-C port and speaker grill. There's also 2 mics, so dual mics, which should mean that the audio is good.
So let's peel off the cover on the top and set it up and see what's inside the device. So the phone is all set up right now. So what are we going to see first?
Let's look through the Android version that's been installed.
Right. So we have the Android 10 version running out of the box.
We all know that Motorola has been they don't offer too many
broadcast
ads, and the skin it's not very heavily skinned. They stick to the Android pure Android image, which is very nice for and desirable for a lot of people.
And on the front we have the display, right? It is a 6.5 inch HD plus LCD Max Vision display, but to be honest, this doesn't look like a HD display. What do you think, Milan?
Normally HD plus displays, you might think that it might be a little blurred, especially for a big display, but looking at this, the text seems really quite sharp, and the colors look pretty good too, as you can see in this live wallpaper that has been put on display. Yeah, so overall I'm quite happy with the display.
Right. And let's have a look at the Moto actions. So like there are lots of customization options in this Moto G9 that includes action customizations.
Yes.
But all those options are available at different places, right?
In the settings, yes.
So to make it easy and to make it customizable, they have bring all the options in one platform, I guess. That's a
Yes.
Moto action.
That can be found right in the home screen.
Yeah.
So let's go through them one by one.
Okay.
So at first, it's the phone talks about making the phone yours. That is personalizing the phone to your liking. So we have styles where you can basically choose a theme for your phone, the accent, colors, and the icon shapes.
Okay.
So there are three already defined presets in the phone,
Right.
and you also have the option to add themes. In our case, we've already added one theme where you can just select the font, you can select the color, and you can select the icon shape,
Right.
along with the layout of the display. That is the grid layout of the display.
Right.
So that's in styles. In gestures, we all know about our
yeah.
Moto gestures. There is the fast flashlight where you can do the chopping motion to turn on the flashlight. The other gestures include the 3-finger screenshot, which is quite common in smartphones these days. You have lift to unlock, where if you lift the phone off the table, it
yeah.
will unlock the phone as long as.
We also have the flip for D&D, I
Which
guess.
is very useful if you
Yeah.
don't want to talk to somebody. Just flip the phone, calls cut, or it's gone to silent. And yes, when you get a call, you can if you pick up the phone, it'll silence the ringer, which is nice.
Right.
Other than that, you have in the display you have the option of Motorola offers something called peek display, where it's a way to quickly glance at your notifications without even unlocking the phone. So let's say you have a notification pops up in your lock screen. Just simply dragging down the notification, it will expand it, and you can quickly read it without having to unlock the phone and go through the steps of opening the phone and then opening the app, etc. So it's directly from your lock screen. You can see your notifications. And then another feature that they offer is attentive display. So this is let's say a use case scenario would be when you're reading text for a long time and you don't touch the screen for a while. Sometimes the display will just turn off, which is very annoying. So if you turn this on, what this does is as long as you're looking at the screen, the phone can sense that and it will prevent the screen from dimming or from going to sleep, which is also another nice feature. Motorola also offers game time and media controls, where you can use the volume keys to change tracks if the screen is off.
Right.
Can be useful if you want. Basically, Motorola is giving you options, which is what is important.
So we have more options, right, to
Yes.
customize.
Yes.
Right. Now let's go to the camera part. So on the front we have the 8 megapixel camera, right? On the back we have the triple camera setup where the 14 megapixel acts as a primary camera with f1.7 aperture, and the second camera is 2 MP macro vision with f2.4 aperture, and we also have a 2 megapixel depth camera.
Yes.
So Milan, how simple is the camera layout here, and what are the options available?
So immediately you can see it's more or less a clean software experience over here for the camera. We have you can quickly switch between video, photo, and extra modes. Are all put into one menu option on the left.
Right.
There's a camera button, a camera shutter button, and on the right side of it you have the Google Lens, which can be useful for people. On the left side you have the flip button to switch to the front camera.
Right.
On the top you have quick toggles for HDR, flash, timer, for if you want to go from automatic to manual mode, and extra settings that you might want to change deep into the settings.
Right.
So
what are the modes we have?
So for modes, there is portrait mode, cutout mode, macro, which will use the dedicated macro sensor, spot color, where it will choose one color, night vision, which is common in many smartphones these days, cinegraph, panorama, and live filter.
Right. So I guess we have lots of options to explore in the photography front.
Yes.
Shall we go and check out the camera samples?
Yes, it should be on your screen right now.
Sure. Hey guys, right now I'm shooting a video in 1080p 60 fps. So what do you think about the stabilization of this video, and can you hear me properly? Do let us know in the comment section below, and let's check out the front camera video sample. Hey guys, now I'm shooting from the front camera and it's recording in FHD, which means 1080p. So how is the stabilization and how is the microphone, whether you can hear me properly or whether the ambient noise is overpowering my voice? Do let us know in the comment section below.
So you guys would have seen the camera samples. Do let us know what you think in the comments below.
Moving on, let's check about the security features, because I guess it has fingerprint scanner and the face unlock.
Yes, the fingerprint scanner is a physical capacitive sensor on the back of the device that you would have seen earlier on.
Yeah.
And the phone also offers face unlock, which will use the RGB sensor in the front to detect a face and unlock the phone.
Right, and it also has a water repellent feature. So I guess at this price point, not many mobiles or not many companies offer this water repellent feature.
It will protect you from accidental splashes, which is very safe. So for this price, we have at 11,499.
Yeah,
you are getting a
5000 mAh battery with 20 watts fast charging.
Yes,
and as per the company claims, if you charge it one time on a casual usage, you can go up to 2 days without charging another time.
Yes, this is obviously with casual use, but still that's quite impressive. You're getting a Snapdragon 662 phone. It's the first one in India to get that. You're getting a clean Android experience. You'll get guaranteed software updates. You're getting all of Google's best applications. You're not getting any extra pre-installed applications that and software features. While they are robust, they are not excessive where you can't. It slows down. It doesn't slow down the phone in any way. It just adds on clean features.
This is the Moto G9. Let's see in another video. Till then, this is Vignesh signing off.
This is Milan.